Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I wanted to go over this 3-in-1 seed starter mix. And this is made by the company Back to the Roots. It says soil blended in the USA, natural and organic, premium blend with plant food and root boosting. That micro Z, I don't know how to pronounce that word there. Oh, that's, you can kind of see it, whatever that word is there. But I'm assuming that's something good, or they wouldn't put it right there on the front of their packaging. We have the bottom, grow one, give one. Peat free, climate friendly. Peat, I guess you don't want that in there. All right, the little chihuahuas are going off here. They see something going on. All right, natural organic, grows bigger plants, plant food, all purpose for starting seeds and cuttings. Grow herbs, veggies, fruits, and flowers. All right. Oh, little chihuahuas are going here. I don't know what's going on. All right. So we have on the back here, the best seed starting mix for plants, the planet, and your community. Give your garden the best head start. And then there's a little bit written on here, kind of telling you about their product and what's going on. I'm not going to read all this stuff to you. Grow one, give one. Again, a little bit about, looks like some type of charity work that, they donate to Kids Gardening Kit or something here. All right, how to use. Pour your mix. Grab your shovel and fill your pot with seed starting mix. Be sure to leave room at the top to cover your seeds or cutting later. Plant your seeds or cutting. Plant seeds according to the directions on their packaging. Plant your cutting by making a hole in the soil with a pencil and place the root of the cutting into the hole. Cover seeds or pack in cutting with additional mix. Germination. Keep moist and in indirect light until seeds sprout or cutting has new leaves. All right. And then it has some more stuff. I'm not going to keep reading all this here. Let's get this open so we can kind of see what's going on. Generally, I prefer to use a pair of scissors. I didn't have scissors around, but it looks like it's already torn on the side anyway. Something to point out real quick before I do that is if you look at this packaging, you can kind of see this is not a clean bag. And I just got this in the mail today. It was in a box, so it didn't come like this, but it was sealed up in a box. But you can see something definitely happened here. No idea what. I don't know. The box wasn't wet. So, didn't happen during the shipping process, I don't believe, because I feel like the box would have been soaked if that did happen in the box. So this happened, I'm assuming, before it got to me. And again, I don't know, not really sure what that is. This is dirt. This is, it's going to be stored around other dirt, other things. But that is something that's a little bit strange. I don't know what's on the outside of my bag. And I know the whole thing's full of chemicals. So, it's not going to be the safest thing in the world anyway. But just kind of odd that it was just that dirty. All right, I'm just going to tear a little bit on the side. Well, there's something to point out. It did open real easy. Kind of change it so we can see it. Yeah, there's just like a little hole right here, and I just started to tear it. And it almost seems like this almost feels serrated. I don't think it is, but it opened real easy. All right, I got a little cup here just so I can get some of this out so we can give it a look. All right. So let me change this angle here so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. All right, so this is what it looks like. So we have different size pieces in here. There's like a pretty, like a flat piece. It broke really easy here. So kind of a bigger chunk here. That almost looks like, it's not wood. It breaks real easy. But kind of different shapes and sizes in there. This is very moist. It doesn't necessarily look like it because it's such big crumbly pieces, but it is moist though. I'm seeing like little specks. Try to hold that. You can kind of see right here like the little specks of like white in there. So I'm assuming that's some of the plant food or different chemicals they kind of put in here to help everything grow. But the shape itself, again, a lot of times when you get this, everything's ground up the same. So it having larger chunks like that, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or bad. But if you look real close, I'm not sure the camera's gonna pick that up, but you can almost see like grains. So I'm assuming that's some type of wood. Yeah, I guess that's some type of wood there. So yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily something you want in there. I'm assuming it's not hurting anything, but that is something to point out, that you are getting some wood pieces in here. But I mean, it's very moist. The smell, it doesn't really have much of a smell. I mean, it smells like your typical kind of dirt here. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything, you know, bad to say about it. Well, I mean, I guess that's not completely true. That wood, again, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. But it's just something to kind of point out, that maybe, I don't know if they're using that as like a filler, maybe. You know, I mean, I don't know. But 3-in-1 starter kit, I mean, I'm hoping it works out good for me. I'm not seeing anything hugely negative, but I mean, the packaging being dirty on the outsides may be a little bit concerning, because you don't know what else really got in there, maybe. And again, having all these large chunks, and that may be very typical. Again, I don't know, so don't take this as like professional gardening advice. I'm not a gardener by trade. I'm just kind of playing around, trying to figure things out as I go, like most people, I think. But again, I don't know if that's something that's a negative or not, but just take it as it is. There's little wood chunks in there. So there you go, guys. I hope somebody out there got something from this video, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.